Hi, I'm Erica and welcome to my channel Dizzy Knits and Curls, where I create a vintage inspired wardrobe and the beauty looks that go with it. And today are all about the beauty looks that go with it. So many moons ago, like 9 years ago, I created a video using flex rods, and then about a year ago I did another one. And they're all on short hair, but that short hair is closer to my chin. So this is the first time I've ever tried to do this on hair this short. So this is a Pixie that's been growing out for a couple months, and my hair looks blue on camera. It's actually purple, I promise. So I've got this big bin of flex rods, and for those of you who don't know what these are these foam rollers that bend. They have a little wire in there and they're covered with a soft foam. So I'm hoping that I can create some sort of look using those with my very, very, very short hair. I've got some very small Velcro rollers in case I can't get my sides. I know I can't get the back because my haircut's only about an inch long in the back. I've got Lotta body setting lotion mixed with water. Now this is going to be a dry set, so I'm just going to spritz the ends enough to get the roller to stick to it. Again, I have no idea if this is going to actually work or not. My hair, through parts of my hair, are about 4 inches long, but this front bang area is only about 3 inches long, and then the sides and the back are only about 2 inches to 1 inch long. Kind of tapers down. So there's not a lot of hair here. So I'm probably going to speed this up. But I'm spritzing it with the Lotta body. And then I'm just gonna put in whatever size roller I can get my hair to wrap with. I think that's too big a section. Okay. And then you just bend it into place so it's tight against the head but not too tight. And now I'm just going to wrap my head. I'm going to wrap the whole back going down, and then I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, some of these are really not wanting to take. Even though the rod will wrap, it's too long, so it kind of makes it impossible to wrap the roller next to it because it takes up too much room on my head. So I'm going to try one more time, but I may have to start using Velcro rollers sooner than I expected in the back. Just kind of a bummer. Yeah, that one is just a little too loose to stay in. So that's what I've got, and as you can see, it's not that far down, is it? All right, let's start on the top. I would say my hair is probably a little too short to do this, which I kind of expected, but it's definitely proving me right. So I think that if your hair is closer to 4 inches and layered, it might be easier. I also am out of practice. So it could be that. This hair in the front is about 3 inches long, but it's a little bit easier to do because it's right in the front of your head. So it's easier to get tension. And small sections. Yeah, see? In the front it's a little easier. I'm back, and I popped on a lipstick. I can't believe I forgot to put one on. Okay. So I'm just gonna pin curl the rest of this very quickly and be back. Okay, I'm almost down to the bottom. I gotta tell you guys, my confidence level is not super high on this one because my hair is so short. If this was an airplane, we would not be taking off. Like, that's where I am. But, you know, it's an experiment. This is how we find out. No matter what, I promise I will put it up because I think it's important to learn from each other's mistakes. And also kind of get a better idea of like how long your hair actually needs to be to create these styles. Because for myself, typically having short hair, one of the reasons I started making videos in the first place was because I could not find videos with people with actual short hair. People would be like, short hair tutorial, and then you'd click on it and their hair would be to their shoulders. And that is not helpful if your hair is ear length, pixie length, even chin length. So that's a little insight into why I'm here and why I've been doing these videos now for apparently 9 years. But, you know, some hair lengths are easier to work with than others, and this one's rough. So I've got a full head of something. I'm going to go and do some work. I'm working on an audiobook right now for my day job. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I will go and do that, and I'll see you guys in a few hours when this is dry. Okay, we are back. It has been a couple hours. Hopefully this is crunchy and dry. Anyway, I've got some products here to help me brush this out. I've got my Denman styling brush. I've got this little brush from Sally's. It's a teasing brush. They don't actually have this one available anymore. It's very old, but you can get a lot of brushes like this that are small and have a combination of nylon and boar bristles. I've got a pomade I've been trying out. This is the Trendsetter Premium Hairstyling Products Pomade. And I got this little sampler kit from Amazon, which has the forming paste, the cream pomade, the thickening fiber, and the matte wax. And during the course of having very short hair again, I've tried all of them. They're pretty good. And I also have my Got To Be Too Chic Repairing Super Potion Hair Oil Serum, the blackberry and coconut version, which I use to kind of smooth flyaways. So I'm just gonna start taking out the pen curls first. And hopefully we've got something to show for our hard work. If you hear strange noises, it is my cat because he's closed out the room. He does not enjoy that. And I apologize for not having him in here, but again, he would just be right in front of the camera and you guys couldn't see anything I'm doing. And I know he's better looking than I am, but he's not teaching you to do hair. All right. And if this comes out badly, I might not be teaching you either. All right, we got that out. Now let's start unwrapping our flex rods. So you just find the rod and then just unfold it and unwrap the curl, which, yeah, it took pretty good. Flex rods take very well in my hair. They work on a lot of different hair types, and I think they're worth a try. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good curl. Trick with flex rods and short hair is often that it takes too well and your hair is too curly and it's hard to manage it. And I am concerned that will be the case. Let's see if I can get you guys a little closer here. Yeah, look, see, that's a pretty good curl. Cannot wait till my whole head is long enough to use these. So I was thinking about doing a bit of a grow out series again. I did one on this channel many years ago. It was the Pixie to MIDI grow out playlist, which is still here. I'll link below. And it just documented my hair growth from a pixie cut all the way out to a baby midi. So I might do that again because I know that was helpful for some people. So just let me know if you think that's a good idea. But right now I've been growing my hair out about 2 months from my pixie. All right, so let's see what we've got because we've got quite a bit of curl. I'm gonna just break it up with my fingers. Ooh, and find the last bobby pin. Yeah, look what that flex rod does. Really puts in a lot of curl to the hair. So yeah, we'll get our floofy on, and then I'm gonna use a tiny bit of my serum. Like that's almost too much. And I get that in my hands. And I just kind of put that through the hair. There we go. And let's start brushing. Got my Denman styling brush. I'm gonna brush the sides kind of back. And the back down. What I might do is a sort of poodle effect. So I might pin the sides back. And then, all right, let's brush the front forward. Oh, look. Yeah, I actually think we can get a 40s poodle look. So let's do it. So I'm gonna take and section off the hair, see right there, and create a kind of V shape on both sides. There we go. So that's that. All right, my hair is too short in the back to really pull this off effectively, but we're gonna do it anyway, because you do what you can, right? So let me look at the back, and I'll let you see the back as well, so we can see what we've got. Oh, it's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Huh. Well, this is going to be much more authentic than expected. Okay. So that is the back of my hair, which, not bad. Sorry, I don't mean to keep bumping the camera, guys. All right. So I've got that going. Now we just need to figure out the rest. So I am going to take a little bit of the forming paste, and I'm also going to take my teasing brush, and I'm going to tease the sides of my hair, like so. Take a little bit of that forming paste. It's just a very light pomade. Get that in my fingers. And use that to kind of push this hair back. There we go. Looks pretty good. You could certainly spray this with hairspray, should you want to. My hair being so short, I likely should. I'm gonna take a bobby pin and just pop that in for a little added security. There we go. And do that on the other side. Oh, I got some of that bang area in there. Oh, Jazz. He's like squeaking now, poor guy. He wants to be with Mama. All right, there we go. And now we just have to do the front. which practically styles itself, doesn't it? All right, I'm gonna just kind of arrange the curls. I love doing poodle hairstyles with the flex rods. I feel like they really help to get a firm enough curl for this to actually work pretty well. So I'm just taking a little more pomade, just kind of scrunching it in. Yeah, and then we're just gonna mold things, so. There we go. Rubbing a little pomade through my hands and using it almost like you would like a curling iron and just boop. There we go, like that. Next section. And you can leave some frizz in this if you want. You can make it really smooth if you want. The world is your oyster. Okay. And that's pretty much what these hairstyles look like. Yeah, I mean, that's 40s poodle bangs, guys, right there. All right, so actually that's, I keep being like, that's good, and then like thinking I'm done, and then I'm like, ooh, I want to tweak it a little. Something with a poodle, it takes a little time. It is, I think it's because it is such a iconic hairstyle, but it's also one that we really don't do at this time. Like there's no like contemporary version of this kind of around right now. So I think we really, I at least, really want to get it right because I know that it's so very 40s and so very iconic. And I'm just gonna brush the rest of my hair back. Kind of the best we can do with the back and the sides because they are so short. I wonder if I have appropriate hair flowers that I could use to try to make this better. Let's see what I've got. And I've got this big white one, but I think I only have one of it. And I think it's too big in proportion to my hair. That's the thing with small amounts of hair. It's proportion when you're doing these flowers and things like that to try to dress it up. If it's too big, it overwhelms you. I know I've got something here that'd be appropriate though. I'll be back. So the only ones I could find were these little tiny white ones, and I'm not sure if they are too small. But let's see. Yeah, that's really cute. Let's see if I can get that to work. Get a little volume back there. And I've actually taken out the bobby pin. There we go. That's pretty. All right, let's do, wish they weren't white, but you know, you do what you can. Make, do, and mend, right? That was the philosophy of the time this hairstyle comes from. There we go. So yeah, that's not too shabby. It's nice to know I can do something that looks at least a little authentic, even with hair this short. And we found out that flex rods do work on the longer parts of my hair. So if your hair is 4 inches or longer, get you some flex rods. But let's show you the side. And I'll show you the back again. And yeah, I think that's all for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. If you did find this video helpful or at least entertaining, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and share this video with your friends who also have short hair and might want to find some new ways to style it. And I'll see you next time. Bye!